Oh, this is a beautiful map. Beautiful map defense. Oh, you did a good job. Oh, look at our land up there. We gotta fill that in. Oy. 00711. We got all this stuff going on. Oh, man, we put a lot of work on this server. Oh, it's a beautiful map. Hello, everybody. What's going on? And welcome back to the PlankCraft server, Season 2, here with me, Big Mantis. And we're over at the old Guardian Farm slash Village Breeder over in my place. And I'm over here because I've been watching a lot of the 1.14 stuff that's coming out. And this should give you a little hint on where we're going on a little bit here. But where to put this? It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna move it anyway. We should do it over one of these. Basically, there's a whole bunch of new villagers coming out, and I remember last time they got new villagers, and it was these guys right here, and we lost a lot of good trades, and everything changed around it, and I'm not really sure what these new villagers are gonna be like. So my plan was to get as many of these bad boys bred up, get one or two of each kind stashed around here, and then of course a bunch of the librarians before 1.14 comes out, because once it comes out you probably won't be able to get any of these guys anymore. So while we're AFKing over here, we're gonna do a little simple little fishery, because I want to start getting nautilus shells so I can start getting some conduits. That's the big thing. That's the whole 100% reason why I want a fishery. There we go. Now we're talking. And eventually we should catch a fish. Should pull the pressure plate down, and we should be in business. Did we catch a string? Alright, on to our next business for today. Don't mind this place. We'll come check it out later and see where we got. On to our next bit of adventure over here in the Nether. I don't know if you guys remember. Ooh, there's a couple of wither skellies over here that need to be killed. I have 2 skulls somewhere from this little project I haven't taken on. You suck. I was busy, you know. Anyway, if you remember, this portal up here is the one that we put into the mesa, and I claimed this fortress back then for a wither skeleton farm. And I don't mean the kind we're doing right now, where we're just whacking these guys a little at a time, even though it is productive after a while. Come on. Come on. Stop jumping and jiving, dude. Stop zigging and zagging. Ah, you bastard. Anyway, I have decided to do something else I've never done before, and make a wither skeleton farm. Yeah, I see you. Jerk. Oh. I thought for sure I was going to hit that pig, man. I thought we were going to have to cut and come back. Anyway, right here, you know, I was just digging some of this out, getting it all opened up, and I realized that I didn't want to do that I actually want to make a farm. And did some research online, and hopefully the numbers still hold up. But the spawning space for one of these regular junctions that they call the outside junctions, where there's no hallway over top of it, I've marked out, it's inside of here. This is just outside, but I've marked out the space. You almost had me. You can see it goes all the way to here, all the way to here, all the way to there. So it's this square, and it's 3 levels tall. And then you have this junction right here, which is the same, basically the same width as the walkway. Well, as you can see, this farm stops here, or this spawning area stops here, and the new one starts here. So I think we can have a continuous. I quit. I did kill what are these guys called? Phantoms earlier on the way over here. But you see we have it. Yeah. Whatever. We have another outdoor junction or crossroads or hallway here, so we can make a farm 3 levels tall from here all the way over to there. and from here to there. So I'm thinking we make 3 levels, and then we make a sweeping arm that goes from that end to this end, or vice versa, and knocks all the things on the platform into one slot, where we stand and kill them with a sword, for at least for now. Maybe put some dogs in later or something like that. Well, I was a little worried that these platforms wouldn't be in the exact right place. Something really weird is going on. Oh no, okay, 2. No, that is 3. I don't have a cheaty sword of some sort, do I? I just got 3 skulls off of 3 wither skeletons. I'm stunned. I don't know what to say. I just built the 3rd platform, and I've been checking to see if anything spawned, and I came around the corner, and there was 2 of them standing here, and I killed them both. They both dropped a skull. While I was getting set to record that, 3rd one came, and he dropped a skull. 3 in a row. That's looting 3. We're not in creative. I just making sure I didn't like do something stupid. I don't understand. Let's go kill some more and see if we can keep it up. 3 skulls in a row. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Okay. I'm starting to feel like I'm not cheating now. I'm actually thankful not to get skulls. Oh, that's crazy. So we have our 3 platforms, and they're definitely working. So now what I'm going to do is put some, I was thinking about just putting a bunch of fences. Maybe not fences, because I don't know. Yeah, probably fences around this whole thing. Just to keep blazes from shooting in and gas and stuff. And then I'm going to start taking out some of these walk paths down far enough to where the wither skeletons won't spawn. And see how this thing starts progressing. Woo! What another big project this is. And it's going to be amazing. I've just been killing wither skeletons as they pop up on the platform, and I already have 15 skulls. And I've done a little bit of work around here, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. So, if you remember correctly, there used to be a bunch of nether fortress here. Every one of these spots where you see the lava swirling is where pillars went all the way down, which I need to get those underneath. But I also did all the fencing in here, which I think it's all got to come out. The stupid blazes are not only are they shooting at me through the fences. Let's see if I can make this happen on camera. Hey, you. Come on. Come on. Anyway, they're shooting through the fences, and I believe they're shooting through the different levels of the platform. See, that guy's up there. Of course, they're not going to do it while I'm on camera. But, wait, I hear something. But I just, you know, I'm working around the outside with fence completely surrounding this thing, and I go away and I come back and look in there, and the whole platform will be covered in fire. And, nether skeletons, wither skeletons don't spawn with that kind of light level. So not only am I going to have to change these from half slabs to full blocks probably, which is fine. It's not going to hurt anything at all. Ow. You can't hit this. Anyway, let's take a look all back out here. All of this, well, I got a little staircase going down, but all of this and these other ones over here, they were all also nether fortress. It's all been dug out. And, you know, I took out all the... careful. So that went all the way down. That went all the way down. That one went all the way down. And then over here. Down, down, down. Over there went down. I dug tons of this stuff out. And, of course, the wither skeletons are still spawning because they don't have to spawn just on nether brick, but they spawn... They should be spawning down to that level throughout the length of each one of these. So I'm going to have to dig out all of this netherrack just to keep anything from spawning back here. And that's pretty much all of the forges on this side except for a blaze spawner that I found up here tucked away. So we got one over there, one over here. No reason to keep them both, but you know, can't get rid of a spawner. Boom! Anyways, I'm gonna do a big dig section real quick off camera. I'm going to show you here in a second my statistics for blocks so we can see how much I dig in between. And then we're going to come back with, also while I'm digging, I'll also try to figure out where I'm going to put the AFK/killing chamber down there. Then we'll come back and put these sweeping arms in, and maybe we can start this farm actually working. But let's go over here. Also, I gotta dig out a lot of this nether fortress to make this actually a successful farm. I mean, it'll help being over there. They won't spawn quite so much this far away. But being that there's conjoined nether fortresses going this way, that is the sound of my cat jumping on my computer desk. Thank you very much, Fluffy. Anyway, my cat's name is not Fluffy. The names have been changed to protect the people in this video. I do that every time. Statistics. Items. Mind. We've got 17,761 nether bricks. That number hopefully should not change because I plan on just digging out tons of... No, that number will change. But we're just a hair past 20,000. Would you stop sticking your paw out from under my monitor? 20,504 netherrack. So let's see if we can get that number up and change the look of this place just a little. Let's take a bird's eye view over here. I got a nice spot we can look at. Boom. Look at that. Look, there's more skellies. It's disappointing to me how hard it is to tell the difference in the area I've carved out. But if you're paying attention, you see this flat ceiling? That came all the way down to here. And let's go take a walk around. I just built this little staircase up. I'm not 100% sure how everything's going to end up, but for now, this is how you're going to get down to the AFK / well, not really AFK, but the killing chamber. And, I think Rex came over and gave me a little bit of a hand digging some of this out, but this all used to be nether fortress in here, and a lot of this has been dug out. Ouch. And back here, what you can see, all these little spots in the lava that are glowing different and moving, those are all nether brick pillars. There's the old blaze spawner. So, Subway Surfers. The whole nether, this area used to be a lot of nether fortress, a lot of nether rack. It's a good thing we have this to prove that I've actually been doing some work. 116,919 nether rack. When I finished the last clip, we were at 20,000. So just shy of 100,000 nether rack in that time. Yeah. So what I have to do real quick, I'm prepared to start doing some redstone action, and before I start doing the sweeper arms, we have to get the drop shaft ready. And that's where that netherrack is, should be where I want to drop them. Now again, I say that, for one, I don't know exactly what this area is going to look like, because we got to make a safe thing. Now, all these stairs will probably come out. I'll probably make a, well, the path is up there. I'll probably make a set of stairs that come down over here maybe, and then across. I'm thinking about turning all this into orange glass at the top layer of the lava, so I can get rid of all these little swirly doodads. Tons more to dig, if any. I'm telling you, any plankers want to come through, this whole nether fortress has to go. All this netherrack has to go. I'd like to dig this so where there's no spawning spaces in any direction. At least 128 blocks from down here. So yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. But for now, I gotta dig this out too. But I believe in miracles. Where are you from, you sexy thing? This should be the width of the area that they're gonna fall down. And unlike the overworld, we don't have to worry about spiders, so that's awesome sauce. Oh, okay. This is actually, I went out one past the fence, but we actually have to go before the fence because the fence isn't going to be there. All that fence is going to go. All these are probably going to get turned into full blocks, like I said before, simply because, well, I'm going to go ahead and, no. Man, I just put all those half slabs away. That sucks. That sucks. I've spent so much time in this lava. All I can say is thank God for, fire protection. I was gonna say, I don't even have fire protection. I don't know how that's working. Ugh. But, I'm gonna go ahead and build the drop shaft. You guys are getting on my nerves. We got a couple of guys on right now. 1.13's acting its usual laggy self. Come on. Let's say that one got him. I know that one got him. Alright, so we might as well start on your bottom layer. So what is going to be happening is there's going to be a wee bare arm of slime blocks going across here. And I think we got to get rid of this fence. I'm trying to plan this out. I have no idea how this is exactly going to happen. I've got the general gist of it. So bear with me here. We'll get rid of some of this fence. We're going to get rid of all that fence, but the slime should... wait. Uh-oh. That block's one too far in. This one's right. That one's wrong. Shoot! Dash more like it. That's in the right spot. So we'll drag that across like so. So, slime blocks do not stick to glazed terracotta. I'm using the yellow because I didn't have to dye it, and, well, I do need to dye it, let me tell you. No, I mean, looks like little lobster claws or a bunny. I don't know. I don't know, I thought it would, accentuate the, what are they called, the wither skeletons, more than the other colors, the black against the yellow. It was either that or the white, and I used the white in the witch farm. So, I decided to go with this one. So the sweeper arm is going to be in the middle here of the 3-block tall section, and I'm going to cause myself a lot of grief by putting this in before I put in the return station, or actually this would be the home station on this side. I haven't 100% figured this out yet, but there's going to be 3 redstone return stations on both sides, so the thing will bounce back and forth. Through a little bit of testing in creative, where I played around with some flying machines and tried to figure this out on my own rather than a YouTube video. But when the sweeper arm hits that side, it should bounce all the bad guys, the mobs, through the sweeper arm back this way, and then it'll come back and sweep them all that way. So it shouldn't be an issue. But what I want is I want the sweeper arm to go all the way through here. So the return station is going to be just on the outside of that. And everything that's not these 2 blocks, these 2 rows of glazed terracotta on both sides should be glass. I think it's all going to be glass, except maybe the corners going up. So I'm going to, well, let's go ahead and try to build a return station real quick. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. I'm going to, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, that's, my memory is good. So that would be 9 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this block is center. It really doesn't matter because you can put more blocks on these arms, because the flying machine will push 12 blocks and... Alright, so the flying machine is going to be here, so we're going to need... Like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just build it. Trying to think, concentrate, build something that you're not the most familiar with, all at the same time on camera. Meh. Okay, I only have one of these, but it'll work. Give me that. Give me this back. This should be facing away from here. On 4, this is the mistake I keep making. Turn that off. There we go. Actually, I turned it on. So that... Yeah. Yeah. Burr, burr, burr. I've built these. Well, I haven't really played with flying machines very much. Just in the witch farm. That was my first time. And in creative. So, basically, yeah, you see that? Watch. Put a block on there. Boom, you get a tick. You take a block off. You get a tick. I like it. Okay. So that's the The only problem is it's got to be further out. So they're all the same. That side, this side, they're going to be the same. So if I get these in, then we just put the swing arm in there. If my calculations are correct, which, ooh, I'm going to do something about that hole. It should be the flying machine, the observer on the flying machine. If you don't know how this works, the observer is looking for any kind of block change. That can't be right. Yeah, you're right. That goes there. Then, I keep doing that. So basically, the slime block is holding the pistons. Let's go ahead and move that, put that on there. So, that observer, when it notices a change, which in this case is that repeater right there, when that repeater flashes, which that repeater is going to flash because of this. See, that actually should have triggered. No, because there's nowhere to push, so it's okay. That's actually going to trigger this piston, but it's going to happen because the flying machine is going to hit this observer. The observer is going to put out a signal. That observer is going to catch it, and it's going to push. That observer will stay. Alright, we've created a loop. Boom. Alright, so this is flying machine science right here, guys. The only thing we're missing on this side is an observer, which as soon as I take that block out right there, I believe this thing will start flying. So we need to put the whole arm in, like so. And then on the ends, we're going to put a regular block. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Eventually the fence will be gone, so there won't be any connection like that. I'm sure that's going to cause some lag. Ooh. The whole thing's got to go one more block. Shoot. Because this isn't gonna go all the way. The double arm is offset by one. That's alright. I'll move it back one. Okay. That is not the ticket. Did I screw something up? Kind of looks... Anybody who knows how to make these things is laughing at me right now. Yeah. And, okay, good. Fly. Fly? You want to fly? You should fly. That would be pushing that way, so we need to actually activate it going the other way. So I think we get one click. Oh my goodness, give me a minute. I think I'm gonna have to just be fast. Okay. Nope. Okay, good. I can get in here now. Maybe I can be fast over here. Oh, flying machines. It should just be a matter... Ah! Let's try fast again. That should do it. Go flying. There we go. Holy crap. Now we should see a pigman drop. See if it works right. We'll just have to look at his feet. Should go flying right about now. Okay, right now. Boing. Boing. You too. And pigman in the hole. Oh, there's another one over there. There they go. Now it should return and come back this way, which is fine. I need to get over there, stop it on that end so that I can fix this wall, and then I gotta add in sweeper arms on the other levels. And then we have to make something to where if you're down there it activates these, and if you leave there it doesn't, because otherwise these things get stuck in the middle and they don't work anymore. They used to cause tremendous amounts of lag, but it seems to have gotten better. Look at that. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Shakalaka boom. Right now that's not really a kill chamber down there either. What is that? Oh, I thought I saw a wither skeleton standing outside over there. I was about to get really upset. Oh, this farm is fantastic. I'm going to turn it off real quick while I kill these last few guys, and I'm going to show you what we have got. But, oh, look at that. That is skull 6. Just since I finished this farm off and gotten the arms working. I do have a couple signs here. This is for the plankers. If the lever is up, the farm is on. If the lever is down, the farm is off. Don't forget to turn the farm off. If you leave or quit before it is turned off, the farm will break, and Rex will try to fix it. Worst case scenario. We don't want that to happen. Because, again, I'll say it if I didn't say it before. If you leave while this farm is running, and as soon as this despawns, this chunk is unloaded, these arms will stop wherever they are. And when you come back, they won't start up again. They need something to trigger them. Then you're running around inside of there trying to get it started up again, which is a pain in the butt. So as you can see, bam, 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 all 3 arms are done. We saw how we built one. They're identical up and down. I had a heck of a time with the torch tower. I wanted to do an old-fashioned torch tower, but just trying to get the right configuration to where the torches were actually powering the obsidian blocks the way they needed to be. As you can see, I've got some kind of contraptions going on, and that's a spawning block right there. I need to go up there and put a half slab on that before it is too late. But let me go ahead and start it back up again. We'll never be able to get to it while it is running, or before it starts to run, but they're off. Oh man, I love it. I still will probably, and there's no guarantees, we'll see what happens. Look, see, there's some guys in there. So defense is on, and his camera count is on, and it's still running pretty smooth. He hasn't complained about lag. Let's go down there real quick. We'll watch those guys drop. Run, 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 run. Just a simple double iron door, so no hoppers come in here and get you. All this is set up for basically keeping gas from able to blow you up while you're sitting in here, because this is going to be semi-AFK. Go away, come back, kill them all, go away, come back, kill them all, that kind of thing. I mean, if you wait too long, I don't know. I guess they won't despawn. You're going to have to get a whole bunch of guys in here before they start doing the max entity cramming, so I don't know how long of an AFK session you can have, but, well, honestly, the mob cap will fill up before anything else, right? So, let's go up here, and I just want to show you real quick that, I still have my skulls in here from earlier, so all of those are brand new, and I do have plans for those skulls that involve the other plankers. Nothing amazing breakthrough. I'm just, you know, holiday spirit, let's just say, for now. Ugh, so much garbage. There's one added benefit to the way I built this killing area. I love it, but again, all of this fortress for sure has to come out, and as much spawning space as we can dig out throughout this whole area needs to be done. I will be doing a bunch of it. If anybody else fancies digging some stuff out, I appreciate it. Boop. Look at that. Ah, yeah, nice quick trash can. And I like the scare factor of the lava. It obviously can't hurt you. But I'm going to stay here and do a little AFK session. We'll come back and see how lucrative it is. Well, not AFK, but AFM, away from microphone. Alright. The worst part about all this work that I've done is that the farm just isn't working at all. I think it's working. Let me go ahead and kill all these guys real quick. The only thing I wish is that the blaze would take a little damage on the way down, but I think I can live with it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. So, this is the end of this episode. And Joe is on, so let me say hi. Hi. Yeah, let's see. Look at that. 26 skulls. You guys remember I had this many skulls, something like this in this range, but let me go ahead and turn this off before I forget about it. And then we're gonna run up here real quick, and we're gonna see one thing. As you can see, I turned that path into bricks, and I made a good staircase up. We'll see that in a second. I also have been I dug this down to lava level, and I filled it with buttons so nothing can spawn. Let's see here. 27, 26, 53 skulls. Whoo, that's 17 withers, baby. But let's go ahead and take a quick peek around here. I want to show you I've been a little busy. I just made... wow, Bruce is on too. They're going to interview me as if I did something wrong, the PCP. So I gotta go take care of that. But all of this eventually be dug out, but I put a bunch of buttons in, and Mans came over and he put some buttons in for me. Well, for us, because this is a farm for everybody. But you can see I put buttons all over the place down there. And then a bunch of this area has been buttoned up. This farm is long from buttoned up. But we also, well, I started digging out. Listen here, plankers. If you come out to this farm and you see that staircase going up, I started digging out this level up there, way up there. And we're going to dig all this out and all this out. Ugh. But this farm runs great now. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when that's the only spawning spaces in the vicinity. It's going to go crazy. So again, thank you guys for watching. Lots of wither killing on the PlankCraft server in the future, let me tell you what. And that's about it for me for this one. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Check out all the other plankers in the description. And have a happy Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios!